Alrighty. How's everybody doing today? We are live and well this morning and afternoon. Okay, let me check my audio. What's up, Lester? Petty Ruffian, Papa, how you doing? How you doing, Jack? Chris, so when does the forum start taking entries? You should be able to do that now. Wake up, Jeremy, Brad, Lester. Let's get this show on the road. Beauty rest and have a nice breakfast with your families. I did just now saw that. Okay. All right, so we're good. Lester, I didn't get to finish this up, so I'm going to see what's going on with this guy. Yeah, so if you guys are just in here, link is in the chat for the giveaway. Get up in there in that thing, get in it. And I am going to pull this up so I can get this rocking and rolling. All right, Brad. Levels. Check my levels. Okay, am I too loud? Does the audio not sound right? It looks like the levels are okay. I don't see any. How you doing, Samuel? All good. A little buzzing. All right. Well, we'll go with it. Putting together Z drives. Okay. Yeah. So the Enderwire here, guys. Let's take a look at her. See what we got. See what we're working with. Let me get this chat put in here on the screen, because right now I got a black screen. I just realized. That should do it. All right. Audio's good, Lester. Okay. Okay. We will move that a little bit. Let's see what is going on here. In this thing, I used the magnets from Magnet Baron. So this thing's like, they're so strong. It's very hard to open. I shouldn't have used the strong magnets on that. I haven't tightened those up yet to adjust them. But, so I did go ahead with the Robert's setup here on this wiring. So it kind of goes to this little, should get an overhead shot of this too. So instead of the instead of this umbilical chain here, wire going just like directly down to the bottom, it goes to this frame relief here, and then it goes to the Z chain. That way, when it's moving left and right, it doesn't, it just runs a lot better that way. So, yeah. I think it's going to be much better. My plate, that was me being dumb. You see how it doesn't fit? I did this twice too. So I ordered plates for this a long time ago when I was getting ready to build it, and I ordered a 220 by 220 flex plate because that was like the size of the ender bed, 220. Not thinking that you need the 235 size. So yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm homing this thing, and for some reason, everything's ready to go. Yeah, Lester, I think it's the best way to go too. Everything's ready to go on it, except when I home, I'm going to. You think you know what's wrong with the Y? Okay, well, it's good to know. I'm going to hit home here and show you what we got. Yeah, I didn't have enough time, Lester. So now it's bringing up the Z. But as you can see, it's too far forward. What do you think we got, Lester? So there it's home. So that being the case, we're going to have to look in here and see what the deal is. I'm missing something here. We'll see what Lester has to say about this. So this is my first Enderwire. So X instop 235. I'm looking at the Y though. The step rotation. I did add that in there. I was started to think maybe the pulley was a different size, or yeah, it almost has to be the pulley. It has to be. I feel like it's the pulley's the wrong size, or the motor would be like a 0.9 instead of 1.8. I don't think that's the case. Pretty sure those stepper-on lines I got were 1.8. So yeah, one of those two things. And yeah, I agree with you, Lester, on that. Definitely agree with you. It just hard to see. It looks the same. It really does. Let me see if I can measure it, maybe. I don't know if I can get anything in there to measure it or not. Not really. 16. I think it's a 16. Which is the same as these. Yeah, they're about the same size. I'm gonna look this stepper up. See if that's what we're working with. How we doing? Yeah, I'm gonna try that and see if it's see what happens. So if it is a 0.9 stepper motor, then full steps for rotation has to be at 400 on that. I don't know if that's the case or not, but we're gonna reset it and see what it does. All right, home it again. That's the case. That is the case, because now we're dead center. Wow. I did not know that was that size. Yeah, that did it. I better check the other ones and make sure they're right. I'm gonna look up the part number on them. Because 17HS 17HS 15, so many numbers. 17HS 15-150 4S -X1. Okay, that's one, that says 1.8. So that is a 1.8. Now the other one, (17HM19) -1684. And that's a 0.9. Yep, there she did, guys. I, for whatever reason, have a 0.9 back there. I don't like that fact at all. I'm probably going to change that out later. It should, in theory, be okay. But yeah, the Y motor is a 0.9, and the X and Z are 1.8. So, don't really know if that should affect anything or not. Like I said, in theory, it should work, but I don't like the idea of that either. Don't like that idea. So we got that going. I want to go back to the Cartographer though and make sure I didn't miss anything on the setup. We're going to go through here, click config, we've done all that, Safety home, yes, it's all good. Yeah, we got bed mesh, T28, blah, blah, blah. We can try a Cartographer calibrate now, I suppose. Oh, never mind. Didn't mean to do that. Not Cartographer calibrate. We already did that actually. Do a probe accuracy real quick. Check that. Let me just pull it right here. We're gonna do a probe accuracy. Standard deviation 0.0002. I like that. I can work with that, guys. Cartos are nice. Okay, we plug in. Oh yeah. I need to make sure I level. I guess I haven't had to manually level a bed in forever. Lester, what's the quickest way to do that? Just go to each corner and level it, I guess. You got a macro? You happen to have a macro for that? That's just a little easier, where you can just click each button, click each corner. Or am I gonna have to manually move it to each corner? The offset, yes. Wait a minute. Did I get it all? Bedmesh calibrate. You can try bedmesh calibrate. Well, I don't want to run bedmesh calibrate yet because I need to level it first. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button for me, please. It shows me 8, Jack. I'm not sure. It shows me 8 people's hit it. That's good. Yeah, it doesn't update. It doesn't update right sometimes. I don't know why it does that, but it's a thing. 10-4 Lester. That's true. All right. I will do that. Actually, I think there might be a section in there like that already. Yeah, there is. Is that right? But it's not right. 0.25. Yours says 25 to 200. 2530. All right. So I'm gonna put yours in here then. And there we are. Yeah. So let me home it. Go home. So how's everybody's week, man? You guys all have a good week? Has it been raining as much as where you're at as it is here? I feel like I'm getting flooded. Oh, don't want to run that. Bed screws adjust. Okay. So we're going to go to each one and adjust them. Rain and wind. Let's see. It may have a better than here. Justin, what's up, buddy? Whoop whoop. When we can get that node in, man. I'm gonna be over there this week. Gonna be there. My handy dandy paper here. So I like to use a little post-it note. Kind of hard to get to this little guy. All right, that's a little too tight. Oh, darn it. Wrong direction. Get out of there. I unscrewed the whole thing. Honestly, I may need to tighten these up a little bit. I think I'm going to go through here and tighten these and recalibrate the home. Recalibrate the Z because offset, because you don't want it to be so loose, you know. You want it to have a little pressure on your springs. You don't want them to just be flopping in the wind, you know. You don't want that. So we're going to go back. Import. Glad you found the channel, man. Like and subscribe. Did you like the clicky clack video? You like the clicky clack video? So you got as many Vorons as me, huh? You got bit by the bug? Adrian's gonna do it? Well, tell Adrian I'm requesting Justin. You still having problems with the clicky clack? You said? Import. Join the Discord. There's also a link in the description of this video. Join our Discord, and if anybody's in here who hasn't joined the Discord, click that link and join the Discord, and we'll help you out in there. All right. 8 Vorons working on a 500 by 500 in the Doom Cube config. I like you. Like you. I already like you. Nice. Okay. We're gonna abort. We're gonna abort this. Abort! 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 What was the we needed to do the cartographer calibrate. That's right. We're already home, so. Oh no! We're gonna abort that too. We gotta home first. We need to be over the top center of the bed. Man after my own heart, Justin. It depends on the printer. You can build a 2.4 for like stock for what, guys? A Formbot now, 900 or something, like 900 maybe after shipping and stuff. Justin, you're gonna have to join the game, man. Join in on the game. Okay. So now we're in the center of the bed. Now we can run Cartographer calibrate. And bump this guy down a little bit. Chicka chicka bang bang. Okay. I usually just do this, honestly, I actually usually do this on the screen up here, but I don't have a screen on this one yet. Fizzy's working on getting me a screen for this. Actually pretty good. Oh crap, did I not hit accept? I think I hit the wrong button. Come on, dude. Okay, that's as far as it's going to go down. That's we've got a range negative 1.195. That's good. Where's that? Formbot kit 800 without shipping. Yeah. Glendon 3D, thank you for that. Robert's there. Got you. Yeah, don't forget to join the giveaway, guys. Thank you, Lester. You the man, you the man, you the man. So I need to get that to come down a little bit farther. What am I at on Z? Maybe come down farther on the in-stop pins virtual in-stop. I'm just going to accept it. I'm going to accept the fact and move on. Accept the fact and move on. No, we gotta go back to yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'll get there. I'll get there. And this main cell is new to me too, so what did you tell me, Lester? Lester, with my tool head button. Cool. Yeah. Nice. Thanks, Lester. Such a sweetheart. Love that guy. Just love him. So yeah, I've hit these three buttons here. You can do the bed screw adjust. Nice. So we need to come up slightly there. A little bit too much. You guys don't know this. What we're doing here. Just adjusting it until the paper barely grabs on the nozzle. That okay. Yep. Now that one looks like it's down already. A little bit. Good. Accept. And okay. So it's grabbing all four. Isn't it supposed to go diagonal though? Like to itself, like each corner. You adjust one corner, then the other, not 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna run it again just to double check that. Yeah, I would think they should be diagonal too. It's not, this macro is not doing it diagonal though. I could just do this from right here, or just do it from my phone. Good thing about having a screen, y'all. Yeah, that's strange, Lester. Not sure why. Oh, it won't let me pull it up here, will it? Why did it go away? Maybe I hit the button on accident. That's good. Yep. I mean, just slightly. Yep. Except it was pretty close. Pretty close, pretty close. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all my 3D printing peoples around the world. Lester's right. I don't read instructions very well. I just do it and figure it out later. Screw myself down the road and then figure it. Hey, you learn more that way. The clipper bed knob adjusting macro runs around the bed, not diagonal. When you get close, diagonal impacts each other, but you have to get, yeah. Yeah, I just go around twice on it. I just went around twice and it's good. So, all right. So on to the next, bed mesh calibrate. Let's see what that's gonna work. Whoa. We crashed. What just happened there? Started to want to do its thing. Feel like okay. Not sure where it crashed at there. Lester, what do you have in your bed mesh section for your config? Actually, I'll look at the one Robert that you sent me of Robert's old one. Let's see. Let's see what we got different here. Thank you, import. This is my first Enderwire. This printer actually was my very first printer. It was the Ender, and I got it a few years ago, and had it for about a month. Outgrew it, built about 12, 13 Vorons, and now converted this one. So here I am today, guys. Hi. Here we go. What we got here? What looks different in this config versus mine? What do we have? This config was all messed up. 180. Robert here. You can see bed mesh and 2020 horizontal skin, speed slower, which I don't see that being a problem. So we'll go 10, 20, 20, 200, 200. Let's do that. 2020. Two double O. The rest, dang, he does a 12 by 12. I guess you're doing Cartographer, it don't really matter, huh? Yeah, alright, sure, let's do it. Let's do it. This is just scanning over the bed. Okay. He's going home. He's going home. Now let's see if we can do a bed mesh calibrate this time. Not missing something. What? Move out of range 20 negative 1.1. Why does that move out of range? Negative 1.1. Lester, what's your config in your bed mesh look like? 200, 200? Is that too high? Move out of range. Hang on here. Move out of range 20, negative 1. Good morning, Borga. How you doing today, man? We just about got this thing ready to fire up. I do have everything working on it. Most everything working on it. Something's up with my bed mesh section here. Something. Yeah, I don't think the Cartographer would affect it. Yours is 150, 10, 13, 25. Whoa. 218. I'll give it a shot. 218. 232. I'm going to have to look into this. I have a feeling. 1325. Where'd you get these numbers from? I could slow it down a little bit, I guess. At least for now. Happy! Member for a month! All right. My man. Oh, you had to mess with it to get it not air too? It appears like what I'm gonna have to do, huh? It actually like didn't like crash. Let's see, we'll run it, see if it crashes again. Okay, so that's too low. That's too low. It needs to come up a little higher. Isn't that in my horizontal move Z 10? I mean, 10 should be plenty high enough. Yeah, that should be plenty high enough. I'll take it up a little higher and see. It really shouldn't need to go up. It actually should be. Okay. Yeah, that's Victor. Forga is Victor from the server. Um, yeah, it's dropping down too low. What is making it do that? Eleven, 11, 215, 230. 11, 11, 215, 230. Mine is going down and touching the, like, barely just going down and touching the bed. Yeah, it's dropping down. All right, let me get a better look at it here. So it home's fine, and it leaves about. Let's do this. Let's do it like this. Motor direction issue with the core XC. I mean, it's homing properly, so I wouldn't think so. So we do home all. Okay. And when we run bed mesh calibrate, see how it dropped down? I just went ahead and shut it off. So why is it dropping down? Like that. It should be coming up. If anything, it should be coming up. Direction. Let's look in here. Lift, speed, X offset, Y, trigger distance, homing. Uh, hmm. I wouldn't think it would be in here, but kind of same time makes me think very possible. Speed, no. Lift speed, no. Backlash, compensation, X offset. There is no X offset. It's lined directly up where the yeah. Hang on, Lester. Yeah. We'll go look at that. The Z. So, what are we looking for? You talking about here in the configuration? I'm assuming. Oh, by the way, does anybody that's in the chat? It was a 0.9. I've already got that changed. That was just for the that was for the Y. No, that was just for the Y. Anybody got these fans or have used these fans? I'm trying to find the way to set these up, configuration up on these. These are the Honey Badger 4-wire fans. And you can't get a very good shot of that. But these are the high static pressure 9,200 RPM beast mode fans. But they're 4 wires. And I hooked them up to right here. The ground, B-fan, TAC, and PWM. I don't know. I haven't seen it if so. Brad? Yeah, I haven't seen it if so. There's got to be it's hooked up. It just I need to get the configuration set right. It's plugged into these 4 spots, which I did look at the Fabrico. I believe it said blue was pulse width modulation and the white was TAC. I'm just not sure how to set the configuration up for it yet. This is the first one I've used like this. It's sad. It was sad tearing this thing up too, man. It was like, oh, it's so pretty and nice. Sad to tear it up, but it's in that stealth burner over there. So I'll have to figure that out eventually. All right, thanks, Brad. I'll check it out later. There's if you find the actual config for it, I just need to know what the configuration is. Mine is just in here. I was trying a few different things on it. Yeah, here's the latest one I tried. So it's got the tachometer and pole interval, cycle time, shutdown speed, max power, and then the pin numbers, which is PB14 and 15. Yeah, so where's it at? There it is. Yeah, PB15 right here. Dang it. Yeah, right here. Those two. That's TAC, which is PB15, and pulse width modulation is PV14. So that's what I have it set as, PV14 for that, PV15 for that, and I think it's gonna have to be like a different type of fan. I gotta look in the clipper. This is a big link for tack on the Ellis website. Okay, that's probably what I'll need. Here we go. What did they do here? Did they put a out? Jeez. Set tachometer pin. Don't get pull up on the tack. Change minimum RPM, consecutive stops and harness band, macro desired levels. Yeah, there's going to be some setup involved in that. That's for a Hotend fan. Basically, that's a Hotend fan to set up a tack to where you know that if your fan stops spinning, then you will it'll stop. You know, is what that boils down to. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do until I think of this right here. I'm going to go ahead and do the PID tuning real quick. And over. Cheat sheet right here, guys. Cheat sheet. Gotta have a cheat sheet. We're going to do the PID tuning on the Hotend. So I didn't do that yet. And the heater bed. So what I like to do up 110. And let's see if she starts heating up. This is the first test on this thing, guys, so wish me luck. That looked like your 2.4. What did? That big mess of crap there? I've had a pretty bad spill before myself. A couple of them. I think two. Two of them was all. Not heating up too slow for a little DC bed. I was wondering how quick it was going to go. And she's warm. How you doing, Bruce? Good to have you, man. Has anybody seen Fallout yet? I just found out that it was on Amazon. I'm excited to watch. Amazing show. I bet. Oh, I'm excited. All right, guys, I'm shutting the stream down early. I'm going to broadcast Fallout, okay? Import, you can't send links in the chat for whatever reason on here. Join the link to the Discord and post it in there for me if you don't mind. That's awesome. Nero's into it big time too. I love that game. I ain't played that in so long. We are at 68 degrees, guys. 68 degrees. Now I'm trying to think of what's causing that bed to drop down at the same time. Yes, there's a show for Fallout now on Amazon. The computer fans use a 4-pin. And it shows you the clipper config. Yeah, definitely share that with me, because I'm going to need it for this configuration here. Yeah, there's a stream page too, or stream channel. Impact, Burnell. Hello, hello. Got you. Got it on. Thank you. Nice. Remove all the voltage selection jumpers. Got to invert it. So what do I have? Temperature fan, exhaust fan. This is a temperature fan. Does it matter? Monitoring fan, RPM. Makermind, how you doing? How you doing? Getting excited for that Rocky Mountain time? Rocky Mountain time! I'm so stoked to go out there. I've never been that west, so this is going to be fun. 97 degrees. You know it. Right. You going to put that fan link in the description? Yeah, I'll put it in the description. I'll put it in this video. Happy it's in the Discord though, if you need it right now. Yeah, it doesn't have a pin resistor on it, so. Bringing the Rook 2020 and the Switchwire. Nice. $105. We're almost up to temp. Why in the world is that moving down like that? Something with the Z. And let's yeah. Yeah, so let me look at this config. I don't think anything looks out of place there. Yeah, no. Nothing I can see. Your bed came in. Sweet. You're a little frustrated with your ERCF? Aren't we all? No, not really. 106. Wait, what happened? Did it get to 110 and drop down already? Probably. Yeah, I think it hit 110 and then dropped for calibration. Bruce, I know all about the old 1099. I'm right there with you, bub. Right there with you. Yep, and then we dropped 0%. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm with you. I do too. I love being 1099 too. Until you, hey, that part and also the part where at the end of the year when it's time to do taxes and everybody else is getting back all the money and you got to pay in, right? Yeah. Yep. I got lucky this year on my taxes. Didn't make as much last year. We was kind of slow there towards the end of the year. Yeah, let's not talk about taxes. That's good. That's a good idea. That's a good. I like that, Thunder Keys. Let's leave taxes out of the equation. So who has a Enderwire that can share a config with me to see what the heck's going on with my Cartographer dropping in Z? Because I don't see what the issue would be. Looking at it, I'm not seeing why everything else is working. Did I miss something in the Cartographer section here? I'll show you in just a second, Thunder Keys. Right now it's in the middle of bed calibration, PID tuning. It looks like it's done. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Got a couple more dips to do. But a breakdown of what it's doing, it'll home, X, Y, Z, all that just fine. moves around fine, all that. But when it goes to do the Cartographer calibrate, basically bed mesh, it moves down. You would think it would stay where it was at because of the probe, but it moves down just not enough to dig into the bed, but enough to where the nozzle's touching as it's trying to sweep across the bed. So we haven't got that figured out yet. All right, now it's doing the 105. Yours did the same thing, Bruce? What did you do? What was your issue? Maybe it's a little far-sighted. Get out of here with that. What is Cal Steel set to? Is that Thunder Keys? Is that in the Cartographer section? 5. Still on 5. Thunder Keys, you trying to break my machine, man? You're trying to remotely break my stuff, aren't you? Thunder Keys is like, make the Z offset -30, hit start, and just walk away. No, I'll try it. Worth a try. The thing is, on the other Cartographer that I installed, it was on the 2.4, and I didn't have to change anything in there. It was just like I installed it and everything was fine. I could ask Richard. He's up. Okay. I don't know if he's up or not. Safety home. See, let's take a look at that. I think all that stuff I thought was good. Go to safety home. Z hops at 10. Yeah, it's like it's hopping 10, but it's like it's going the wrong way. It's like hop 10, not go down 10. Okay, that one's done. Now let's run the Hotend. I like to leave that on. Where's it at? And we will fill this copy here. Paste that in, and I'm going to do it 255. Also, oh no, it's in position. I got to move it down by hand here, or by this. That's good. All right. Now we can run this. All right. How is it that I don't have a stack of already gouged plates for testing this stuff? We're still working on tearing this stuff up, Thunderkey. We haven't got to the tearing things up yet. And plus, honestly, if I do tear these plates up, I'm not gonna be too mad because they're the wrong size. I was saying earlier, I ordered the 220 PI sheets a long time ago when I was gonna do this. I ordered 220 by 220 because I was thinking, oh, I need a PI sheet for an Ender. The Ender bed's 220, not thinking I needed it 235. So the plate that's on there is actually 220, so it's a little small. And then when I got it, I thought, man, they sent me the wrong one. So I got on and ordered another 220 before I actually figured out it's me, not them. Hello, Indies. How you doing? How you doing? So this one will be a lot quicker to calibrate. As you can see, it's already spiked up, spiked down, spiked up, spiked down. Hotend is always much quicker, especially for a Rapido. Things are so quick. This is the same Rapido that started smoking on me last week because it was plugged in during the flashing. That was fun. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Have a house in Puerto Rico and move that print lab there instead of tear down to remodel and let nature do it. Okay. Let's pull up I don't have a slicer profile for this either. I'm going to make something. Something in here to be able to slice a file to throw on this thing. I'll slow things down a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. This is not the right profile anyways. I'll just do not 2000. I'll see about that. Bridge speed, fine. That's fine. This is all fine. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. Need to print something. Slice something. But before I do that, I am gonna have to get that fan working one way or the other. Alright, so we can run a save config. Oh, yeah, you just hit it right there. How cute. Alright. Thunder keys. No, get nothing back from him. I wonder if cut the blue wire. I don't want to cut anything. Let's try this. Horizontal move Z. Don't know. I feel like something is. Yeah, there's no probe section. We're homing there. Okay. And now, second, I'm going to run this. Show you what it's doing. Be ready to. Close. Feel like it got. How have I not tore this bed up? I don't know. Yeah, it's moving. It's moving down. You see that? Let's say 5. See what. See if those change anything. Yeah, that's what I would think. Horizontal move Z and bed mesh, but instead of moving up, it's moving down. So I'm actually this right here. I took it down. Number down. Yeah, it's just dang it. Copy the beacon probe. Bed mesh. Yeah, it was already like 15 is the thing. I'll take it to 20 and see what it does. I think it's like moving. I think it's moving down. I will see though. Won't hurt to try it. But if I tear it up, I tear it up. Yep. See it. That might have been close enough. Let's try that. May have been close enough. Yeah. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna skip the bed mesh for now. Oh, turn this back on. Because I'm not gonna mess with debugging this issue the entire stream. Yeah, I might get the probe, the beacon probe one and mess with it later. I just want to make sure I'm not missing something in here that's common. So don't move D, retries, tolerant. That's quad gantry level. Something with this cartographer calibration, I think. Move the probe section. Add safety home. XY goes there. What's the floor setting in your config for the probe for Clipper? I haven't met, you talking about in the cartographer's probe section? Calibration floor is 0.1. Minimum Z bound on sensor response measurement. Is that what you mean? Calibration floor or calibrate. Check the nozzle offset, including manual Z offset calibration. Yeah, check probe accuracy. So let's home it real quick. And then we'll do probe accuracy. And that comes up with a standard deviation of 0.000121. Beacon is 0.2. I mean, I could change it. I don't know if that's going to affect it or not. I change it to 0.2. And I will run it. Yeah, it's I don't know what it's doing there. Yeah, very, very close. I'm with you. Got those. And let me get a cube. Grab me a All right. Here we are. Let's get this guy. Let's slap him over here. Wooby wooby. Is that in the right position? Hang on. X, Y. No, it is not. Now it's in the right position. X, Y. Okay. Importer. Yeah, fire them up and see what you got. You got beacons in all of them, huh? Got a beacon man. Cause I'm a beacon man. We don't like these probes no more. I'm a beacon man. We gave up clicky way back when. Cause I'm a beacon man. Where was I? Okay, yeah, I need a, I don't think I have print start macros in here. Oh, there's nothing in the macros. That was just some crap I put in there. Is it in this? Let's see, cancel, pause, resume, pause next layer, blah, 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 toolhead, part, client, extrude. No, there's no print start and print end. What just turned on? Oh, the fan kicked on because it got above the temperature. I'm gonna fill this one. Timor, how you doing? How are we doing today? Let me see if I can grab a print start and just throw it in here. Come on. Do this one. All is well on the Western Front. That's good. It's always good. Print in, print start. There's a bunch of stuff I don't need in there. I will have to take that part out of the chamber because I don't have chamber temp sensor in there yet. Let's slap one on there real quick, I guess. Actually, that'd probably be the best thing. I'm going to put one in anyway. So, I will put that under. Oh, man. Actually, it's in, all my other ones is in the printer config. I will go with the details just let it go. A lot of this stuff can probably go actually. The nozzle. Nozzle white. The nozzle can go. Clear, pause. Definitely don't need that. Clear, Z, then let's calibrate, Z. I think the rest is okay. I just need a chamber temp real quick. I'll steal it from in here too. Where are you? Stolen. Stolen. I'll just slap you right here. Right by your other ones. And where shall we plug you into? That one is PA5. We'll do PA4 right in the middle. Pretty close to what it was. PF4. PA4. Brad, you doing driving lessons? Okay. All right, let's shut this thing down real quick. Always do a shutdown when we're working on stuff. And don't have a chamber temperature sensor at the moment, but I've got 100 of them and they're just all tangled up here. Sheesh, why? I don't even know how this happened. It's like they're intertwined with each other. Open up. There we go. There we go. All right. Power this down. Just going to plug the sensor in here. I will just drop this little guy right in here for now. How about that? Whoop. Boop. Boop. Just boop. Drop him right in. Well, probably should turn it back on, huh? Probably should turn him back. Hey, 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 Niels. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Hey, guys, has everybody filled out the link for the giveaway in the stream? Fill out the link. I'm getting ready to do that here in like 30 minutes. Make sure you get in the giveaway. Okay, it's booting back up. Let's do this. Let's put our Bowden tube on. And some filament. does this even need Voron tube for this? Or does it just feed directly? I think it just feeds directly in, doesn't it? Yeah, you don't use Voron tube on this, do you? No. I have not sorted the config fully yet. I'm not sure what's going on with the bed mesh yet. Everything else is going. So homie okay. And we are beds leveled out. I may give it a shot to print without the bed mesh. See what happens. See if it acts right. Something. Make sure nothing else is funky with the config. So yeah, turn the bed temp back on right there. And I do got a file I sliced here. We'll just name it the bed killer. The bed killer 1. Okay, that's what we're gonna name our first print. The bed killer. We're gonna see if this thing can tear this bed all the way up. I've got a few Vorons. Hold on here, I'll show you. Just a couple. I think I've got, well, this one here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a V0 over there, hiding, and bamboo behind me. Just a few of them. Just a few. Not enough. I've got, most of them are 2.4 except the one's a trident. Getting ready to build another one too. That's gonna be a fun build. I'm up to 12 prints, 13 and 14. I have what to get though, yeah. Nice. Very nice. Let's upload this guy. So we're going here, we upload the file. The bed killer. I knew what you meant, Maker Mime. I knew what you meant. Nils, I guess I sell prints. Not really. I print for Daniel at West 3D mostly. Drop some in the chat. Here's the only thing I have in all my config. Yeah, that's a little bit different. I'm not sure about that. So let me go to this. This is for a temperature control though. I don't think this is the right one. This is for 4 wire computer fans like these fans expect a steady 12 volt supply and a separate 5 volt PWM signal sets their speed. I have just 2.0. Z0 is Voron 2.4, Voron Trident, right, Rick? That's not, Niels, that ain't just, that's a good amount of printers. That's a good amount of printers. So that doesn't seem, yeah, so that's a temperature fan. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be controlled by the temperature. We need this fan to, I wonder if it'll even work with just the positive and negative on it. About to give it a shot, find out. So measure temperature with temp controlled fan. Yeah, so I don't know if that will work. It's about to shut off for a second because I'm going to pull this off. I'm not sure. Actually, I mean, I don't know. There's got to be. I wish they would have answered me. I asked in the Fabrico Discord, but he hasn't answered me yet on that. But I don't guess anybody's going to because I asked yesterday. Yeah, I didn't get an answer. No answer. Brad, give it to me. We have this one right here. I will look at Ellis. Oh yeah, I had it pulled up. Because his is RPM fan. Yeah, it doesn't have anything on the 4 wire. No, it where is it at? Where's my fan at? Fan. I think it's in the 2209. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, it's in the CAN bus. All right, so temperature sensor, extruder. So yeah, I got the Hotend fan right here. This is what I tried. Okay, this is not working. I have the pin, max power, shutdown speed, cycle time, kickstart time, tachometer pin, CPR, and pull interval, and it's not working. So if there's something I'm missing there, can I make it bigger? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I need to stop doing that. This thing goes in studio mode. Sorry. Yeah, here, it's big for you guys. So this is what I've got for the fan, and it's not working. The part fan's not working for that. So I've got the hot end fan, obviously it worked. I could try just fan right here and see what happens. See if that does anything at all. Hello, Brent. How you doing? It's almost time for the giveaway. Almost time for the giveaway. Getting close. Import. What do you think about that config for the fan? Let me save and restart and see if anything happens. You can't see down there. But if you look here, you can see that it says 0 RPMs. It's like it's not working. Obviously, it's not spinning. I can't hear it. So that ain't doing anything. No, the fan's not spinning. So what I have, I'm going to double check this. I have this right here. Yeah, my part coin fans, they're typically named just fan too. I tried multiple different things. So the pin is PV14 and the tack is PV15. That's what I have. In here, just like this PWM, PV14, PV15. So that should be right. PVV can, PV14, EVV can, PV15, yes, yes. Yeah, so that should be right. So what I have is then plugged in to right here. These 4 pins. Yeah, it's put, so I have ground, black is the ground, red goes right here, and then you got tack and PWM. 214 is a 5-volt PWM signal line. So what needs to be changed in this config to make that work then? Does this need to say something besides 10? Is it a PWM? Let me pull it up. It is, I think it's 24 volt. It would have been this one right here. So he's got a few different ones. They're all 24 volts. So there's a 6400 RPM, a 7200 RPM 3-wire, and a 9200 4-wire with PWM tack. That's the one I'm using. And if you scroll down, open beta right here, 24, 28 volt with tack and PWM. This is more info coming soon. But red's positive, black negative, blue's PWM, white is tack. And that's how I have it hooked up. I'll check it. Yeah, I'll check it with a meter. Actually, kind of hard to do that. I would have to check pins. I would have to check. I would have to check these, which would be. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna double check the jumpers and stuff, and make sure those are set right. But yeah. Let me check that. Have you selected 22 or not? Yeah. Yeah, that is selected. Yeah. I am gonna shut it off real quick though. Just while I verify everything. Just for verification purposes. That dang door. Okay. Which one am I looking for? So I got jumpers on. Let me see what jumpers need to be selected for that. That would be this one or yeah, that one right there. It should be all the way to the left. Yeah, this one here, and it's this selected. It is selected. Yeah, it's got a 24 volt. It's got the 24 volt jumper, and blue is going to PWM. White is going to TAC. I'm about to try something else though because it's making me angry. I don't really. I'm going to just plug the. Yeah, it's got the jumper in the right spot. I'll put it on a 2-pin. You can find one in here, anyways. Get out of there, dude. Where'd my knife go? Give me my. Dang it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put the. Actually, I don't even know if this will work with just positive and negative. To be honest with you, I don't even know if that will work. I'll slap this one on there if I have to real quick. I'm going to try this out and see what happens. That one's 12, which is that one there. That's 24, 24. Not a good easy way to pry these out. Sometimes it's tricky. Sometimes it's tricky, Ricky. All right. Positive is the left. So we're going to try it on that pin. Not really anywhere to hide these. All right. Niels. No, not now. Usually PWM film will run at 100% with no PWM signal. No, not now. I might just pop that other one in there, to be honest. Okay. Show close up the part going connection to the PCB. Give me a second and let me see what this does, and I'll go from there. Because right now I've got it hooked to the other one, which is PA1 and PA0. And I may switch that out until I get I haven't checked it. I mean, it's a brand new fan. So, yep, giveaway time, guys. Let's do it. Has everybody filled out the link? I always give you guys about 2 minutes, 3 minutes to fill out the link. Click the link in the description. If you haven't already done so, click that link. Fill it out. This is your last chance. At 2:03, I'm going to stop, and anybody that hasn't filled that out will not be in. You got until 2:03. Or whatever time it is, your time. You got 3 minutes. Sorry. It is your time. So we're going to do... What was it again? PA0. Yeah, I don't even know if this fan's working, man, because just with the positive and negative hooked up to it, it's not coming on. I probably will just I'm just gonna swap it out. Okay. Do the giveaway. I'm gonna switch these puppies out. Yeah. Okay. Now let me find this. All right, everybody ready to give some stuff away? I'm gonna pull this up over here. Slide this guy over. All right, let me find this. Find my link. We got something different for you guys today. Witching it up. Yeah. Okay. Making sure there's no other new names added real quick, and I will get this up. Okay. Here we go. We've got them. Jeremy does have ADHD. Jeremy's got a little bit of everything. What? I think I can. Hosting macOS currently has host. All right, whatever. Whatever, computer. It's not going to work. So I'm just going to do it right here. All right. We're going to make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. All right. This is not a spin. I'm going to say that because that's my classic thing here. Number of winners, 2. Your names, max 1 at 1. Okay, I think we've got it. Okay. First spool. Yeah, it's exactly like a Steve builds. Yeah, exactly. It's been exactly 6 minutes now, so. Oh, boy. All right, this is for the Ambrosia spin, okay? Ambrosia. And I don't know if this has a... I don't think it has a spin. I don't think this has a number situation. All right, you guys see all the names here? Instead of this, we're gonna do this. You guys see all these names? Everybody tell me who you think's gonna win. Who you guys think's gonna win? I need some guesses. Justin. Justin's gonna win. You think it's gonna be Jack? Holly says it's gonna be him. Happy. Happy. Everybody but me. That's what Lester would say. Everybody but me. Brad. Okay. All right. We're gonna go with that. Let's see if any of you guys are right. Let's see who's right. Ambrosia. Here we go. And this is a spin. Ding ling 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 ding 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 ding. Nobody was right. How you like that? Congratulations. Congratulations, Jay Cabria. Cabria. Jay Cabria? C-A-B. R-E-R-A. See if he's here. Are you here? Are you here? That's the next question. We'll give him a couple minutes to respond. While I pull this fan apart. Nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned GDS time fan. That's right. That's sad. I gotta take his part. Put a cheap fan in it. Pretty sad, ain't it? It's a pretty sad story. Are you here? I'm not seeing them here, guys. We might have to respin. We might have to do a respin. All right, I think we're gonna have to respin. What do you guys think? Is this time up? I'm a man of the people. What do you say? Time up. All right, time's up. We're gonna respin this one. So, what do you guys think? Who's gonna win now? Who's gonna win this time? Everybody was wrong last time, so. Wish you had a garage. I'm lucky, man. I've got this one and another one. And I still want more. I'm wanting a pole barn. That's how it goes, though. I love this shop though. Killa's gonna win. I'm gonna have to redo that because like, all right, we're gonna respin. We're gonna remove this. I think I just need to reset entries. Brad's got me using a totally different setup here, guys. It's messing me all up. Okay, let's do it again. Alrighty. See, reset on, pick another winner. And here we go. This is for Ambrosia. And spin number 2, because we did not get J Cabria in here. Here we go. This is a spin, a legit actual spin. Clicker. Got Hurley 7272. Got Hurley 7272. Are you here? Got Hurley 7272. Congratulations. You are here. Yeah. All right. Got Hurley. Congratulations. You get a spool of ambrosia. If you're not on the Discord, if you don't mind, send me a message, DM me on the Discord, or just ping me in our server, and I will get you taken care of. Brad takes care of the polymaker. I do the ambrosia. So if you let me know, send me your information so I can get you set up, okay? If you want to, you can go check out the colors they have, west3d.com, and what they got in stock and all that, and just let me know what you want. You don't remember so many commercials any? Okay. All those commercials in there now? That sucks. Oh, yeah. I don't know how many there's in there. It should just be the regular amount. I know you don't get commercials if you're a channel member, Brad. You can always become a member of the channel. Okay, I'm gonna spin for the polymaker. Who you guys think's gonna win this one? I need a name. I need a name. I need a name. Can I win? This channel. What do you mean what channel? The channel membership. The channel. The channel. Or have YouTube Premium, yep. Oh, members still see ads? I didn't know that. Okay. I thought that they didn't. All right, guys, here we go. Polymaker, US, Canada. And I'm going to spin. Here we go. Polymaker, here it goes. Who is it going to be? Vorga Orga, Victor. Victor, you here, Victor? You're here, aren't you? He was earlier, anyways. Congratulations. Congratulations. Get some Polymaker, man. You got that good. You got that kill. Get the good stuff, man. Get the good stuff. Got the hookup. Meet me in the alley. Got the hookup with the poly, bruh. Meet me out back. I can finally email someone other than Jack and Pop. Oh boy. Jack and Papa have been taking home the bacon, ain't they? They've been bringing home the bacon, man. There was a lot of people in this spin, which was cool. Good to see. Thank you guys all for coming. Welcome to hang out. Watch me get the rest of this thing going if you want. Up to you. I'm gonna put this fan in here now and see what happens. I know this one will work, so I've done enough of these things. Done enough of these, so I know this works. Plug it in, plug it in. Anybody know that commercial? You know that commercial, you're old school. Plug it in, plug it in. It's all Cincy's nowadays. Plug-ins out of the game. They lost. Get in there. They lost the game, man. One thing I tell you what, with these boards right here, Glade, that's right. Papa knows what's up. Especially if you're using the Cartographer. I'm thinking about switching the wires out on that, but I wanted to ask Richard first before I did that if it would be okay to use smaller wires, because the wires that they have are not very, but they're thicker, and it's kind of hard to fit. It's almost actually not hard. It's like impossible to fit them all in here. Crazy. So like, I try to fit them right down this line here, but there's really not enough room, and you end up with a gap right there. Yeah. Okay. First time I saw you use the eddy current, I thought, wow, will it work with the MK52 bed? But then saw you did it on, yeah, yep, it will. Get this back to where it was. Plug all this stuff back in. 5 volt, red. Already red. Ground. The high is yellow. Low is white. This is the Cartographer probe wires. This is what I was talking about, where it's like the wires are a little thick, so it's really hard to get them in there without a. Actually, that worked out pretty good. I actually got them in there good that time. Wow, That's because I took the 4-wire fan out. Because with that 4-wire fan, you gotta think about it. You got the 4-wire fan. You got this doesn't like. It's not even talking about the LEDs, but you got the 4-wire fan. You got 3 wires for LEDs. You got 2 wires for the Hotend. I have 2 wires for the Nomi here, the positive and negative for that, and then you got the 4 Cartographer wires. It gets to be a lot. All try to jam behind there, and without any room to really put them. It gets to be a lot. All right, I think that's good. You just need to close that up. Straighten this fella out some. Crooked as a jaybird. I think that's the term. Crooked as a jaybird, or is it drunk as a jaybird? I don't know. One of those. Okay. Let's see if that one works, guys. Niels, I'm with you on the Wi-Fi thing because I've had it disconnect on me a couple times and I had to like redo the connection and I don't know why. I can try to send it. Yeah, I'll post in the Discord. Um, Real quick, I want to reset this. I'm gonna find where that dang button is. It's like right in here. I'll press it down and hold it. Okay. Now I can connect to it. I gotta remember how to do this. Manage route. There we go. Wi-Fi SSID. Yeah, I remember now. Flipper IP address. I gotta put the IP address in there. Host. I'm not used to main cell. Where is my IP address? See in this section somewhere. Already got me one to update Clipper. Man, these updates come out quick, don't they? Brad and Lester have a shipping war going on, guys. It's pretty funny, actually. Where is this IP address? I'm just gonna have to pull it up on my code files. Console dash. No, it's got to be in machine somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, close page. And it looks like it's booting up now. So one thing I forgot to do. One thing that I did not do on this, yay, yeah, it's up and working. Nomi is alive. Woohoo! Okay. I do need to do one thing though, which is check those E-steps. And I'll just do a quick test on that. Get back on. Pick that up. Make sure this fan works. I didn't set that yet, so maybe I did. And bus. Need a blue yellow color scheme? Yeah, you're right. Yep. PA0. I just need actually the standard. Where is the standard little fan? Right here. I think it is PA0. Yeah. I have not messed with themes on those things at all. Let's push some plastic through this thing and see what happens. We're in. We are getting it. Okay. So, pushing plastic today. Pushing plastic today. Oh, yay, yay. I need my marker, but it ran away because I'm trying to push this plastic today. And gotta get my bucket truck here. My bucket truck here, he holds my filament measuring devices. These are very calibrated right here, guys. Highly calibrated devices here. Can't get any more accurate than this. The fan just kicked on. Gotta pull this up. Okay. We're gonna tell it to extrude a little bit. I'm not used to this thing. To extrude. We'll just say, yeah, we'll say 10. Does it let you extrude 50 on these? Yeah, we're gonna say length 2 millimeters a second. Well, it ain't gonna let me do it anyways, is it? It ain't gonna let me do it anyways, because we got an error. Unable to read. Let's check that, make sure we're right. Alright, good having you on, Import. Take it easy, take it easy. CAN bus SB22. I wonder if that's the 2240. I mean, all this should be the same. Better make sure it's not. I did have a couple 2240s, so I don't know if you can see that on here. Not without pulling the heatsink off, probably. Oh boy. Dang it. Oh, the chip's on the back side. It's on the back side. Close, so close. Yeah, you're right. So close. What do we have here? Check over everything. All these, right? I mean, I could swap this for the 2240 and see if that's what it was. See what happens there. Crank it back up. Yeah, that was close. Almost. What is that other? What is the other fan I'm hearing over there? Messing with my head. Alright, that's hot enough. Let's see if it does the same error or not. I think it was the 2240. That gets that. Yep. Okay. All right, let's try it again. And that's what it was, guys. We are running the 2240 and didn't even know it because I have so many of these boards coming out of the bunghole. Didn't even know that I had that one. So now let's get back to what I was doing. If I can need my calibration filament rod that I just had, but I sit down who knows where, right? Yeah, pretty much. No, guys. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I think everything's the same except the driver. I'm pretty sure. I think so. It's working, so I'm pretty sure that just the stepper driver is different. Same firmware, but I'll have to look into that later and check. Okay, so we're gonna go extrude, and then now I'm gonna mark this. That's not gonna work. I need the paint marker for this. I had a red one I used to use for this if I could find it. This will work though. Usually put one mark at 100 and then one mark at 150. And let her roll. Let her rip. Does it let you do 100? Nope. Do it nice and slow. Do 50 millimeters twice. Nice and slow. Please extrude nice and slow. Slow as it can possibly go. Oh, you can set the max and you can. That's probably what it is. And I was gonna say some of my machines let me do it and some don't. So I must have it set in the config on some. That's good to know. Yeah, that's right. There is a maximum extrude distance. I didn't think of that. All right, so we'll extrude the rest there. That's 100 millimeters. And we'll see where we land. Something didn't work out right there. Did I do 25 or something? Let's just do this. Let's go in the config and let's fix that. What is, do you have, Petty, do you happen to know what the maximum, is it maximum extrude distance or something like that? Maximum extrude only distance or something. I feel like it's in one of my other, see if I can look and find it here. Max extrude distance. So it's just like this, it's at max extrude distance. Yeah, I know I've seen it in one of my printer or configs. Max extrude only distance. Okay. Oop. Nice, Lester, nice. Back through the only distance 100. Copy. We'll put that right under there. And there we go. Very nice. Now we should be able to extrude what we want, when we want, how we want. Because we do what we want. Us clipper folk do what we want, don't we? Okay, so... Okay, remark this. And at 150. What? What are you doing? It's not letting me. Try it over here and see if it lets me. Guys, I don't think it's letting me. It won't let me go past 50. If I type in 100, you probably have to do it in the. You have to like put the code in for it to get that to work. So I think it's only gonna let me do 50 at a time here. Oh well, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna remark it again for the 30th time. There's one. One down. And man, that is on the money. That's on the money. I love seeing that. Perfect. I think I've only had that happen one other time, where the E steps were like dead on. Up arrow and change the 50 to 100. You just gotta keep going until you get to 100. How do you change it? Yeah, I hit it. Sorry, I had the screen changed. I was typing in 100 right here and hitting enter, and it didn't work. You put it in the control section. Thanks, Lester. Thank you again, sir. Thank you again. Let's see. Did we get the same? Did I get the chamber temp in there? I don't remember if I added it. Yeah, I did. It's right there. Okay. See what happens. Why? Why are you unable to open file? Why? Tighten that back up too. It's such a beautiful day in this world. Day outside. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life. Now, I figure out why that is not opening my file. Mainsail does not like me. This is all because it's on mainsail, isn't it? Why does it not like my G code? Unable to open file. But why? But why? I don't know why that would be. Did it just upload funky? Maybe it didn't like the naming of it. Why is that doing that? Got the Destroyer. How you doing? The conversion Ender 3 frame is the same as the Ender 3 Pro. I'm not. I think so. I think so. Any idea as to why it's not opening my file? I'm able to open file. It's got to be something with the virtual SD card section, right? That should be in the main cell section. Printer data. Let's check. Let's check and see what the path is. Does the Y, what did you say, does the Y extruder as 2040 or 4040? Extrusion? Oh yeah, it's the big one. Yeah. Did I not put the Enderwire in here? Um, 22. Let's do this. Not letting me, okay, home pie. printer, home type, printer data, printer underscore data G code. Printer data G code. Hmm. Do I have to include the whole directory like this? I don't know really. What? Oh, I can't edit this? Read only? Why can I not edit this? That's stupid. I'm not liking this. Why would it not let me edit the freaking file? You crazy. This is craziness. I'm going to take it out. I'll just put, I'll put everything in here. Copy it all. Makes 0 sense, but I'll put it in the macros folder that I'm allowed to touch. And now I can check that. Yes. Save and close. And I'll go to printer config and take out the main cell one. Why? Okay. Open file. Is it 2 of these, maybe? There it is, that's why. 2 of them. 2 virtual SD card sections. Not do well. Let's see if it's gonna crash on me. I don't need that to get down to 112. She's heating up. She's a heating. 109, we need to get to 112. Success. I got my eye closely on this thing because I'm waiting for it to do something funky. Come on, you're almost there. Destroyer, are you building a or planning to build an Enderwire? We got a timer too close here. Let's check in here. We don't need. I'm taking this out for now. That's the first time I've gotten a CAN bus issue like that. Got to find out what the deal is though. I'm gonna run it again real quick. The West 3D's rails are great. They have both of them actually. The Berserker rails are really good, and Martin, just saw you. I missed your messages. Thank you. I didn't know that. Mainsail is not something I usually use. This is the first time I put it on a computer or on a printer. I use Fluid on all mine. Fluids. So it's heating back up. Yeah, there's not a big difference in them, but that's one difference. You're able to edit the fluid file. It's not like read only like that. Strange. Because you have authentication. Authentication. Yeah, that DC bed's definitely a little slower when it gets to like close in the 100-degree range. You can definitely tell it's a little bit on the slower side, getting up to temp. Takes a little bit longer. I use WinSCP as well, but just typically when I need to move files around or something like that. What are you doing, man? There you go. You got your temp. Drop down to 260. Oh, that's way too close to the bed. No, come on. Did I get it up in time? to salvage at least the. We are alive. Oh, look at that. Another timer too close error. Huh. Well, that is not any fun. Well, at least it's cushion plastic. I didn't turn the LEDs on the nozzle right now because I need a I need to get to print this out, the diffuser for the this right here. I didn't have the diffuser for this printed, this little 3D part. So I didn't, on my other printer, it actually has big light shining through it and it blinds you. So, well, I got her pushing plastic. I'm gonna have to figure out what's causing the timer too close errors. That's running a CM4, Martin. It's got a CM4 in it. It's got the Easy BTT Easy E3 with the CM4. I'm trying to think what. Yeah. I may have to go back through and check some stuff and make sure that the timing on everything is right. I'm not going to do that right now, though. I think I'll call it for today. I'll play with that later. Number too close. Last time I had that issue, I had a Pi 3B, and I ended up swapping it for a Pi 4. I put a new SD card in it, like a higher speed SD card, and that's what it was. The Raspberry Pi OS. The Pi OS was like I think, I can't remember now. It's supposed to be 64-bit, or is it supposed to be 32-bit? One or the other. I'm gonna have to look that up. That may be the problem. I may have a 30 or 64-bit OS and needs to be 32-bit, or a 32-bit and needs to be 64. One or the other. I can't remember. 32-bit. Yeah, it needs to be 32-bit. I may have put 64 on it. Cartographer is last on the CAN bus. Yeah, I'll save the config and yeah, it's got the 120 ohm resistor in there. Let me double check though, now that you said that, because I think I did take it out at one point. Let me check that. What are you doing? Let's see. That does not have one in there. That's probably what it doesn't have the resist the 120 ohm on it, but I'll pop that on and deal with that later. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it a day for me. I got some stuff to do with the family here when I get done, and I will see y'all later on. Thank y'all for joining. If you won filament today and you won Polymaker, Brad will be getting a hold of you. And it was Victor, you won the Polymaker. And was it God Hurley won Ambrosia? Yeah. Martin, first time watcher. Glad to see you, man. Share. Appreciate you coming. We do a stream every Saturday at 12, or I don't know what time it is your time, but we're getting ready to do a really cool build. Brad knows what's up there. And we got some really cool videos coming out too, so some curated, edited videos. So fun stuff. Watch the channel, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week or sometime this week. And I'll see you around Discord. That is not a spin.